Mention my name and it flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like go up. Oh, up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business a gold man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and do what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you
Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, number 8.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Griffin moving under this one. Then there's one down. Here's the veteran outfielder.
Center fielder, number 24.
Ball, that's in.
Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman.
First baseman, number 8.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Stays alive.
Inside, ball 1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. Taylor Ward digs in now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. Here's the veteran second baseman.
Second baseman, number 27.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Hancock, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop. He's a guy who does it all. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing called strike. And out 2-2. Line drive. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on it.
Throws to second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on.
To second, Abrams. Got him. The double play cuts down. All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Keibert Ruiz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Ball.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's C.J. Abrams now. That one misses. Ball one. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Number 22 getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the tying run is on base. Next is switch hitting first baseman. Called a strike. The pitch. That's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
Well, maybe
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. At the plate, Connor Griffin. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air right field. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. And it's second. And that one is inside ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the left fielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nasim Nunez up next for the Mariners. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And they get the out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Down the third baseman. Flied to right his first time. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, number 73. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Aye.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now here is number 27. Into the outfield, base hit. And it gets by him. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. And a 1-1.
No, inside.
Runner takes off on the ground to the left. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes.
There goes the runner. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Into the corner, but foul. Tied up here in the early going. Out towards right center field, and it's into the gap. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. That's ripped into the outfield. Caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first. But he makes it back to the bag safely.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 24. Liner snagged at first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. This one high in the air to left center. Out number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 so far.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
This one in the air, under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Well, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the left fielder. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Keibert Ruiz.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. And that one hammered. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Rosarena takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Bases empty after the double play. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 27. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rosarena takes it in for the out. One away. Now the number 2 hitter. He's 2 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. And they boost
Arriba, vamos arriba.
Here's the third baseman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Alvarez batting with one down, takes a strike. This one smoked on its way out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. In the air, right field. Ward takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out to short, Abrams. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-1. Back here at PNC Park. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Griffin takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. Grounded out his first time up. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one fouled off. The Buccos up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Inside.
Number 8 in the box, lays off for ball 1.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Settles under this one. And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's 7-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the right fielder, Connor Griffin.
Number 6.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the left fielder.
Hey.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Pirates catcher now.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Ball.
In the air, foul off first. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air, center field. Under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 27.
Number 27.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman.
Number 2.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Struck him out swinging. Back here at PNC Park, we're at the top of the 8th. C.J. Abrams now at the plate. Mason Montgomery gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Montgomery, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they close the gap. It's 7-3. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Outside low, 2-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
3-2 now.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here is Nasim Nunez. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hammered way back there. And that is a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. In position. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. It's now back here in Pittsburgh. Onto the out of the 8th. Here's your so out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 55.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That gets down for a hit. Now back in safely at first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Now at the plate, number 22.
Pull, that's inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be
to first, and he breaks for second. And they tag him out. This one in the air. Under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact. Leads to the double. I mean,
new pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side, Nunez. Handles, throws to first, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th. Digging in, number 24. And that
Ball
misses. And that is ball 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Nope.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swings and misses. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Taylor Ward up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. Seven.
Ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication when it doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, popping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one head.
Last man in this game, tossing the bottom of the ninth inning. 물럭광 모든 chain, 원래 역전이 더 짜릿한 밥이지. 너는 소리야 from the whole world. 공은 던져 잡고 다시 죽여. Till the end, 너야 sub-zero to 100. Yeah, this is my home ground. Don't memory crowd. Wanted to the top goes like whoosh. 떠나가기 질러간 다. 낙하새 내 곁에 my team. 믿고 달려 난 still the same. Make a new history. Top of the big scene. One hit to the top. Keep it coming, we don't stop. One hit straight away. Pumping like an 808. One hit, do it now. It's your moment, make it count. One hit, we got
posición y representa a tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base. Firme, pase lo que pase, vamos por encima, esa es la frase. Subo el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate, que esto es el clásico mundial. Ponte ready para el desempate, hay que jugar con el corazón. Darlo todo en el terreno, esa es mi pasión. Con orgullo trae tus colores, porque luego ya comenzó. We don't stop,
One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. One head, we got one head.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody knows you, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah.
We're here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Seattle Mariners. On the hill for the Mariners, Foster Griffin. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2 now. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at-bat. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a payoff pitch.
5 balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Good job to fight that one off. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Griffin, in his second season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Abrams tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through the sweeper. Grounds one to short. Abrams tosses the first, and that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound for the Pirates, number 22. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Rube. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Number 24 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In there. And so now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
That is good. The first baseman.
Here's the veteran first baseman. And a foul ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Back in Seattle, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He was late there, strike one. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder. Griffin. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next is switch hitting first baseman. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. A great play deep in the hole. Heybert Ruiz up next for the Mariners. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Ball inside.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Randy Arozarena. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. James Wood trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Late with the swing there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Nope, that's off the plate.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air, center field. Settles under this one. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, digging in, number 6. Clips the corner, strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got it. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. In the air, out towards right center. 2 down. And here's the catcher. Big time power. Swing and a foul straight back. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking for the pin. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Nope, that's low. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That's worth the price of admission. Nasim Nunez up next for the Mariners. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, flying to left his first time. Line drive, base hit, and that's a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, number 24. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back singles absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Number 8 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one in the dirt, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got it.
Runner takes off. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. At the plate, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1.
No, that's the ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Inside at 100, and the count is filled up. Got him. That's the third out. Back in Seattle, start of the 4th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, number 27. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play. Now the number 2 hitter grounded out his first time. Check swing called strike, 0-1. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Raleigh under it. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, now it's the Mariners DH, Keibert Ruiz.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So digging in, James Wood, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that misses. 2-1. Now one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
No, that's a ball.
Check swing called strike. And now 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moving under this one. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder. Flied to right his first time. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. An absolute smash to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Now at the plate, number 6.
Ball, inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through it for the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Outside low, and it's 3-2. In the air, left field. Under this one. One away. And up next for Seattle, Nasim Nunez.
Second baseman.
In the air, right field. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners leadoff man. 1 for 2. That one hit to right. Gets under it. And that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the 6th. Number 17 digs in now.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the catcher. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. The Buccos trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the Pirates leadoff man. He's grounded out a couple of times. He was late there, strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it remains 2-2.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair.
Sit down on strikes. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 24. New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt, 2 balls, no strikes. Way out front for strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2-2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 1-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Ward at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery. And it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
There's a line drive to left field, and that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park. Top of inning number 7. Number 45 now at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. On the ground, Nunez. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman.
Number 2.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back in Seattle, in now is the Mariners DH, Keibert Ruiz. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Soto, a 6'1" lefty, 245 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now, James Wood. He's already homered here in this one.
No, that's away.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Digging in, C.J. Abrams. And that misses. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Next for the Mariners, the catcher.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Wood, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe. Swing and a miss. The velocity blast. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, number 22. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Number 78 takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ward running hard to get it, and there's one down. Next is switch hitting first baseman. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitchers. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. The Pirates down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be number 6. That clips the corner.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2. Sets him down looking. And now the right fielder, known for his late inning heroics.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Inside, just missed. Check swing called strike. And it's 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, number 72.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's the Mariners leadoff man. 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. You'll one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
This one in the air, center field. On the move. Brings it in. 2 away. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 24.
Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We go to the 9th. Here's the Pirates catcher now. Number 73.
Ball, outside.
Foul ball there. And makes the grab. 1 down. Back to the top. The order now. And now the Pirates leadoff man. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Number 39. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Lifted in the air down the left side. Wood, couple of steps in. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 45. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2 down, nobody on. Now a pop-up on the infield. Nunez. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Excuse, I'm bad. Let's get it when it knows me.
flip-flops and socks and sweatpants. I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking to the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like carbon. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl liver or you went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all of ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But were constricted on my soul that they call wheels of steel.
Mama 9 months to make it, but it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did. But I did so not safely. Don't want no so no rain.
Yeah, we take no like stopped up commode. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my boats. Low blow, hit me in the left ventral pole. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curb for you swerving, bust your forehead. Go ahead, more for me while you ride to the beat.
Drop like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999.
Yes, I moved my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some gold, just a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be to me. No, they from Tiffany. See my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. Why I'm not there with you? I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can Yes, I'm a little shouted from rhyming. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a retaliate, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. I here in LA trying to make you shake, trying to rap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake, and you still talking about sharing cake. Why you not here with me? Can you break there with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break there with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. Can you break with me? Can you break with me? My love, it used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. You don't need to tell me that you already let go